Chapter 13. Room for Error. The most important part of every plan is planning on your plan, not going according to the plan. Some of the best examples of smart financial behavior can be found in an unlikely place, Las Vegas casinos. Not among all players, of course, but a tiny group of blackjack players who practice card counting can teach ordinary people something extraordinarily important about managing money: the importance of room for error. The fundamentals of blackjack card counting are simple. No one can know with certainty what card the dealer will draw next, but by tracking what cards have already been dealt, you can calculate what card remains in the deck. Doing so can tell you the odds of a particular card being drawn by the dealer. As a player, you bet more when the odds of getting a card you want are in your favor, and less when they are against you. The mechanics of how this is done don't matter here. What matters is a blackjack card counter knows they are playing a game of odds, not certainties. In any particular hand, they think they have a good chance of being right, but no, there's a decent chance they're wrong. It might sound strange given their profession, but their strategy relies entirely on humility that they don't know and cannot know exactly what's going to happen next, so play their hand accordingly. The card counting system works because it tilts the odds ever so slightly from the house to the player, but bet too heavily even when the odds seem in your favor, and if you're wrong, you might lose so much that you don't have enough money to keep playing. There is never a moment when you're so right that you can bet every chip in front of you. The world isn't that kind to anyone. Not consistently, anyways. You have to give yourself room for error. You have to plan on your plan, not going according to the plan. Kevin Lewis, a successful card counter portrayed in the book Bringing Down the House, wrote more about this philosophy. Although card counting is strategically proven to work, it does not guarantee you will win every hand, let alone every trip you make to the casino. We must make sure that we have enough money to withstand any swings of bad luck. Let's assume you have roughly a 2% edge over the casino. That still means the casino will win 49% of the time. Therefore, you need to have money to withstand any variant swings against you. A rule of thumb is that you should have at least 100 basic units. Assuming you start with $10,000, you could comfortably play a $100 unit. History is littered with good ideas taken too far, which are indistinguishable from bad ideas. The wisdom in having room for error is acknowledging that uncertainty, randomness, and chance, unknowns, are an ever-present part of life. The only way to deal with them is by increasing the gap between what you think will happen and what can happen, while still leaving you capable of fighting another day. Benjamin Graham is known for his concept of margin of safety. He wrote about it extensively and in mathematical detail, but my favorite summary of the theory came when he mentioned in an interview that the purpose of the margin of safety is to render the forecast unnecessary. It's hard to overstate how much power lies in that simple statement. Margin of safety, you can also call it room for error or redundancy, is the only effective way to safely navigate a world that is governed by odds, not certainties. And almost everything related to money exists in that kind of world. Forecasting with precision is hard. This is obvious to the card counter because no one could possibly know where a particular card lies in a shuffle deck. It's less obvious to someone asking, what will the average annual return of the stock market be of the next 10 years, or on what date will I be able to retire? But they are fundamentally the same. The best we can do is think about odds.